What's up, guys? SDCC just happened, which means we're probably about to get a big deluge of new trailers. And last year, there were too many to do separate trailer reactions on, so I combined them all into one video, but I think there's only 2 trailers right now, so that's a little more reasonable. First up, Wakanda Forever teaser. I haven't been anticipating this one so much, for a lot of reasons. They had to go back to the drawing board and reconceptualize the whole thing after Chadwick Boseman passed away. There were all sorts of delays because of the pandemic, there were injuries. The whole idea of this thing in the first place is their star is gone and now it's on the supporting cast to carry it, which won't be a walk in the park. And now there's rumors of issues with Letitia Wright and maybe she wants out, so they might have to reboot it again with the next one. It's a big mess. Also, they're introducing Namor, who's been race-bent because of reasons, and he'll be the antagonist, but I can't imagine that's gonna stick. My guess is they'll do the Marvel thing where the heroes fight each other first due to a misunderstanding and then team up to fight the real villain, which, whoever they are, will probably be a white person. Wakanda Forever! Oh, that's really sad. Oh, damn it, am I gonna have to mute this whole trailer again? Probably. Oh, that could be a funeral. Oh, man. This whole thing feels really mournful. Oh, God, wow. Oh, shit! Wing feed! Wing feed! Oh, that's Namor. That shot looked familiar. They talked to James Cameron about that? Holy was that the throne room? It's frickin' flooded. Damn, oh shit.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world! And my
There's some heavy stuff going on here.
Is gone! Have I not given everything?
Chew that scenery, girl. What is happening? They're gonna flood the whole country? What? Oh, damn! It's interesting that they're not really focusing on any one character here. It's the whole cast, but there's no quote-unquote star. You know, maybe because the star is meant to be Wakanda itself? Maybe signifying that the king may be gone, but Wakanda ain't going anywhere? That's a nice message, I guess. This looks like a big change of pace from what Marvel's been doing recently. And I like it. It feels weird to say that because I'm sure they're only playing it so serious because Chadwick passed away and they have to address that T'Challa's gone, but after Thor Love and Thunder, I'm down for an MCU that takes itself more seriously. All the comedy was getting old. We were already on that track, but Love and Thunder really put the nail in the coffin, so if we're ditching all the jokey stuff for this one, that sounds good to me. Looks like some pretty emotional stuff here. Nice. They're not addressing the T'Challa situation directly yet, but hopefully they'll give him a more fitting tribute than that garbage What If episode. What if T'Challa was Space Jesus? You'd have a piss-poor episode, that's what. Wow, they're really going with the winged feet for Namor. I wasn't sure if that would work in live action. And I'm still not, by the way. It looks cool here, but that's a silhouette of a baby. Will an adult man be able to sell that without looking silly? I'm skeptical. I don't think you can play any of this for laughs, and I doubt they will, but how do you do it seriously? I'm not sure. Even in the comics, it looks a little goofy. Looks pretty in this shot, though, at least. I'm sure that's just a coincidence. Probably. This looks kind of dark, actually. What's happening here? The palace is being flooded? Is the entire royal palace gonna be underwater? How much of Wakanda would they have to flood to do that? In a movie that seems to be about Wakanda enduring their greatest loss, now the country itself is under attack by a rival kingdom on top of that? Those Atlanteans aren't f***ing around. Here we've got Namor as a kid watching a building burn down. Doesn't look like he's the one who did it. Maybe that's where his human father dies and he blames the Wakandans for it for some reason, and that's why he's attacking them? I mean, there's gotta be a reason why he goes after Wakanda, which is why I'm not really buying that he ends up as the real villain here, even though Namor is canonically a massive prick, so he might not need much convincing. Namor from behind looks pretty good. It's definitely a different take on the character, but you can tell it's him. Not too sure about all this, though. There's a lot of unnecessary business going on in this area here. I don't like the thing through the nose. I have a thing about nose piercings. Just... ugh, gross. I think I read somewhere that they were reimagining Atlantis as the lost Mayan civilization or something, which is odd. Beats me what the reasoning behind that was, beyond them just not wanting Namor to be a white dude. Maybe they were overthinking this a little bit, but Namor looks like a badass at least. The Queen's saying her entire family is gone. Her entire family. So what happened to Shuri? Shuri should still be there, unless there's some kind of death fake out with her, which I wouldn't put that past them. T'Challa's gone. Maybe Shuri tries to take over as the Panther, but she has a rocky go of it. A big fight goes badly. It looks like she's dead too, but then she makes her triumphant return. I could see it going like that. You know, I'm digging the aquatic shit. All the underwater stuff seems really cool. There's shades of the Abyss in there, kind of a darker version of Aquaman. Maybe these divers discover Atlantis accidentally, or they disrupt something which triggers all this. And if the Wakandans have to fight the Atlanteans in the ocean, if there are like big-scale battle scenes between these two warring nations underwater, they could do some crazy stuff with that. And I'm sure Wakanda has technology that can even the playing field there. Is it weird that I'm more interested in that than Avatar 2 Water is Wet, or whatever the hell Cameron's doing with that movie? Well, it looks good so far. The terrible CG rhinos are nowhere to be seen, thankfully. It looks sad and like an emotional roller coaster with Wakanda getting put through the ringer, but that means it's taking itself seriously, which I think is a good direction for the MCU to be going in right now. Not too sure about their take on Namor just yet. I need to see more of that, but otherwise, considering everything this movie had working against it, I'm pretty impressed with how good this looks. It's only a teaser though, so let's not give them too much credit yet. Thanks for watching. Ding the bell icon and follow my social media for notifications when I upload new stuff. All the links are down there. Hit that thumbs up, share, subscribe, make sure you're still subscribed, and I'll be right back with the She-Hulk Trailer 2 reaction if I uploaded this one first. I don't know what order I'll do them in, but that one's coming too, so check that out as well. I'll talk to you soon.